You may have missed the 5th plenum of the 19th Communist Party of China's Central Committee held recently. Who can blame you? It sounds a bit dry. What came from that was a radical new economic plan which could have a huge effect not only in China's economy but Australia's too. It could also mean China will be able to brush off its increasingly acrimonious trade wars with the US and become a global leader in many vital industries. At the heart of the new 5-year plan are two inoffensive words: dual circulation. That may not mean much now, but in the next few years, the phrase may become as well known as Belt and Road, another major economic and diplomatic initiative from Beijing. Dual circulation means effectively splitting the Chinese economy into two parts, one domestic and one international. The engine of Chinese growth will be the domestic circulation. The overriding aim is to become far more self-sufficient. The uncomfortable truth for Beijing is that while the world may be addicted to products it makes, from TVs to TikTok, China is also dependent on commodities from overseas. Soybeans from the US, semiconductors from Taiwan and the US, steel and steak from Australia. And with relations between China and developed nations deteriorating, it's having trouble getting supplies of these vital components. Beijing believes if it can create more of these products, particularly advanced tech components at home, it will be less vulnerable to trade and diplomatic shocks. And that's a problem for Australia, with China being our largest export partner. If China is more self-sufficient, it will need less of our resources. The other aspect is the international circuit. This is the part of the economy which will engage with the rest of the world. The two circulations may intertwine. You should still be able to buy Aussie wine and Italian handbags in Shanghai. But because they are separate, it means if international relations sour further, the domestic economy will be more resilient. Some China watchers have said that Beijing also hopes that if nations are attracted to engage in China, pressure can be put on them to acquiesce to Beijing's bidding or risk losing valuable market access. There is still far to go on China's dual circulation strategy. But if it can pull it off, it may not only shield China from trade spats and countries blocking supply chains, it may also see China build advanced industries, and that could give the country the edge over the West for decades to come.